The nervousness begins. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I actually want to talk about something I think we've all heard over and over again, but do we really hear it though? Do not let anybody dim your light, and I mean not even yourself. Okay, so many times we doubt ourselves, we fear trying the very things that we're so passionate about because we're scared of what people will say. We're scared that we're gonna fail. We're so afraid to walk into the greatness that God has created for us to walk in. Nobody else can ever be you, and you will never fulfill your purpose. You will never be your absolute best self trying to be somebody else. That will never ever work. You are enough as you are. Take a chance on yourself. We are so quick to believe in everybody else but ourselves, and we are so quick to believe the negative things that people say about us. Yeah, I just want to remind you that you are awesome. You are enough as you are. You deserve every good thing that you dream of having, and you need to believe that for yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody is going to believe in yourself. You need to be your own biggest cheerleader. Believe in yourself more than you do in anybody else. Honestly, as maybe self-centered as that may sound, it's not really. We live in a society that expects us to care about everything and everybody else outside of ourselves and neglect ourselves, and that is why so many people are depressed. I think we fear success more than we do failure, and that's why most of the time we don't even try, because you always ask yourself, but what if it works out? Right? Yes, we do fear failure, and we only fear failure because of what we think people will say, what we think people will think about us, and we associate ourselves with the failure. But honestly, I think we're more afraid of success. The famous poem by Marianne Williamson, which is, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light and not our darkness that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. You play small. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's within everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others." And that is just a reminder every single day to walk in the greatness that is you, and don't ever cower down, don't ever back down, don't ever shy away from anything. Face life head on, face people head on, and go after the life that you want. Just shine, be your absolute best. And if people cannot handle you as yourself, that they don't even deserve to be in your life. Honestly, I know that sounds mean, but you don't need to have people around you that make you doubt yourself even more, that make you unlove yourself. I just recently accomplished one of my biggest dreams, and that is becoming a certified life coach. And that is something I realize now that when I think about it, I could have done this a long time ago, but I've always been so scared to pursue it because I always thought it's something that is so out of my reach. And now that I've done it, it's like, is that it? Is that all? I'm done? Just like that? And I realized that I've actually been standing in my own way of becoming my best self, and also always looking for other people's approval over and above your own. You know what is in your heart. You know what your soul yearns to do, what sets your soul on fire. And yet we sit back and we wait for the whole world to approve of our dreams, to support us of our dreams and what we want to do, when essentially only you can give yourself that permission. Only you can give yourself permission to shine, to pursue your dreams. Only you get to tell yourself what it is that you deserve, and you deserve it all. You really deserve it all. Don't ever dim your light for anybody, for any situation. Because let me tell you something. You are gonna die. We are all going to die. And I think that's something that always puts things into perspective for all of us, is if I were to drop dead right now, would I be okay with the things that I've done in life? Will I be proud of the things that I've accomplished? Will I die as somebody that has done everything I've ever dreamt of doing? And that's just to give us perspective, really. I know that sounds a bit morbid, but it's just, I always ask myself that question. how am I helping anybody, or how am I contributing to this world if I'm never being myself, if I'm never allowing myself to stand out in the spotlight, to be great, to be awesome? And that's just something I want you to think about as well. Who are you serving by not being yourself, by not being your greatest self? Who are you serving? Certainly not yourself. And so that's my challenge to you today. Go out there, live your life purposefully, be intentional, be yourself, shine. Allow yourself the grace to try something and fail at it. That's all right. It's okay to fail. It really is okay to fail. The only person that is a failure is the person who never tries anything at all. And don't let anybody look down on you for failing, or for not being good enough, or for not being perfect. Who is? Nobody is. Like for me, for instance, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. It's always been one of my biggest dreams. But I never had the courage, I've never had the confidence actually to pursue it, to try it, and just see where it goes. And even right now, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm hoping that I'm putting out content that you guys will like to see, but I'm doing it anyway, and that's what makes me proud of me, that I'm doing something that really terrifies me. I'm going to be open to so many people's opinions and feedback, but I'm here, and I'm here for it, because the whole point is to just push yourself. Just push yourself. You shine a little brighter every time you do that thing that scares you. So do it scared. Do it trembling. Just do it. As long as you do it, as long as you shine, as long as you share yourself with the world, and you show us your greatness, because there'll never ever be another one like you. So don't spend your life wishing yourself away as well. You already have in you what you need to succeed. You just need to believe in yourself. And don't ever let anybody tell you that you are too much of anything. I know with me that growing up, I was very outspoken, very loud, very outgoing, and that was always an issue for so many people. And I tried so hard to kind of fit into a mold that they try to kind of put me into, and that never really worked. I mean, I fit into the mold, but I wasn't myself for the longest time, because I was trying so hard to just be accepted as anything really, even if it's not as myself. And I know now, maybe because of age, or I don't know, maturity, I'm realizing that I don't want to be anybody else. I don't want to be anything else but what I am, and I'm made perfectly the way that I am, as you are as well. And so the people that have come and gone in my life, they've gone now. In my life, that always had an issue with I'm too much of this, or I'm not enough of that, based on their own perspectives, they're not even in my life anymore. And now I'm discovering who I really am, and I'm loving the person that I am. I love that I'm loud and I'm outgoing, and I can talk for hours like every other woman. But just don't ever let anybody tell you who to be, who not to be. You know who you are authentically within yourself. Don't ever let anybody kill that in you. Don't ever let that happen. So again, I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna keep saying it throughout this whole channel, that you, just as you are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. Be yourself, be great, be fabulous, step into your greatness and shine. Let the world see the real you. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I've enjoyed talking to you guys. I've been so nervous this whole time, but I'm glad we got through it, and I hope that you guys will subscribe, like, and share this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!